In other news this evening, it's the one test students don't want a positive score on.
Drug testing now part of the education in 4 Central Texas towns. Students get randomly picked in Georgetown, Elgin, Marble Falls, and Burnett. But as some districts start testing, others are giving up. KXAN's education reporter Erin Cargile investigates the numbers. She's live where the Elgin Wildcats are getting ready to take on the Bastrop Bears.
Good evening, Leslie. The drug test is only mandatory for kids in extracurricular activities like sports or band. And in Elgin's case, those who drive to school. Now, students are tested for drugs like marijuana, cocaine, even prescription pills. And for those that can't stay clean, the penalties only get worse.
Athletes, cheerleaders, and band members at several local schools have to face similar consequences for not staying clean. Parents are called, games and competitions are temporarily off limits, counseling is required, and those students will face more drug tests later. But the school doesn't involve police, and the results stay off the student's transcript.
If you're not responsible, then you shouldn't be able to play.
Junior tennis player Josiah Heaton has been randomly selected for a drug test about 5 times at Marble Falls High School.
This year, we've been tested once so far.
The Hill Country District started testing 7th through 12th graders in 2002, before anyone else in the Austin area. For those who opt out,
if they don't want to do it, then they don't get to participate in the extracurricular activities, which I think is great.
Same goes for Georgetown.
It's not a I got you program. We're not trying to catch someone. All we're trying to do is just know what's going on in the lives of our students.
Last year, Georgetown tested 3,700 middle school and high school students. 47 came back positive. That's just over 1%. Marble Falls, about half the size of Georgetown, tested 2,800. 55 tested positive. That's about 2%.
We don't have more of a problem here, less of a problem than anywhere else.
Marijuana is by far the worst problem. Marble Falls also found traces of Valium and hydrocodone that students didn't have prescriptions for. The difference in the positive results may be because Marble Falls now tests all students who drive to school. Both districts say they plan to keep testing, but another district has had enough. In San Marcos, 5 years of testing only found 5 positive tests. And when grant money ran out this year, the school board stopped testing altogether.
The expenses are too much. There's very few students that are being caught.
Now, these programs are not cheap. Last year, Georgetown spent $73,000. $20,000 of it was spent on student counseling, and Elgin ISD just started testing this month. They are using tax dollars to pay for it. If you watch tomorrow night at 6, we follow up on Elgin's first round of testing and also dig deeper into why one school has left the testing behind altogether. Now, right now on KXAN.com, we have got the stats from 4 local school districts. We'll tell you how many kids are getting caught and just how much was spent on that testing last year. While you're there, we also would like for you to leave some comments on the testing. For now, we are live in Bastrop. Erin Cargile, KXAN Austin News.